Hey everybody, so I'm just out here in the field and I am looking for weeds basically, so I'm just weeding, but I just want to take you guys through and do a little walkthrough of the newly planted area. So this is a little bit of an older section. There's like a ton of peely grass. Hawaiians used to use that to make their houses, and then when their houses would start like rotting and falling apart, or they'd get a lot of bugs or whatever, they'd just burn the house down. And so yeah, it's kind of cool. And then I guess we can just walk. I don't know where to really walk because there are plants everywhere. Oh, there we go. That's the one that I was looking for. So there's a really cool native palm. It's called, I think the genus is Pritchardia. And here's a little tiny Pritchardia. And Hawaiians used to use this to make houses too, but when this ran out, then they convert it to like peely grass, because the seeds of Pritchardia are really, really well liked by that thing that's called rats. Yes, Pritchardia is really liked by rats. So yeah, so that's the reason why that's like practically extinct in Hawaii. It's kind of unfortunate. And this is a really cool plant. I think it's called plumbago or something. But the flowers are these little tiny white things, and you can see the calyx, the green thing, has like all these little tiny sticky bits on them. And here's one that's like already done. So, like sometimes you walk through this and you just get sticky stuff on your fingers, or the seeds. Yeah, the seeds will just come right off and just stick to you. But they're gooey. It's not like that thing that grows on the East Coast. I forget what it's called. But it has like these little like hooks that stick into your skin. That's like actually like a sticky adhesive, which is pretty cool. And here's a neat plant. This is ule, and ule is in the rose family. And the roses are not like the roses, peaches, apples, whatever. They're not like a really big player here in Hawaii. They're really, I don't know, they're not really diverse. Like that's the only rose family like representative that I've seen in Hawaii that's native. There are probably other non-native ones, but this is a cool plant. I forget what it's called, but it's in the sunflower family, and this thing turns into like a shrub, or it's a very large herbaceous plant. It's pretty neat. All these dead leaves, you can pull these off and make like a tea as like a general like wellness tonic. Let's see what else. There were some hibiscus flowers, some white flowered hibiscus, but they don't seem to be doing their thing right now. Oh, here we go. This is pretty cool. So Hawaii is really famous for a lot of like wood products, and the view is really great from here. That's Lanai. But yeah, so Hawaii is really famous for wood products, and one of the like really cool woods that people used to like really seek out for woodworking is Hawaiian koa. And there are two species of koa in Hawaii. There's like acacia koa and then acacia koia. And this is acacia koa. And what's really cool is that they have this juvenile foliage that looks like any normal like bean foliage, because these guys are in the Fabaceae. But then as they get older, they get these little, you can see that there's like a little, should just clear up, but you can see that there's a little old green juvenile foliage on the end of this. This structure is called a phylode, and phyllodes are the leaf stem. Here's a really good example. So these leaf petioles swell up and become phyllodes, and then this part drops off, and you're left with foliage that just is a bunch of phyllodes. So that's kind of cool the way that works. So we're just doing a little ethnobotany walk, I guess. We'll see how my camera battery holds up, because it didn't look so hot. I didn't even get to see, well, you guys didn't get to see the new planted area. So this is newer, but it's not the newest. This plant down here is one of my favorites. It's called Akia, and it's like one of the few plants in Hawaii that has alkaloids. And ancient Hawaiians used to use this plant to like stun fish. So they'd like herd them into these small little tide pools and stuff, and they'd take like mashed up Akia, put it in the water, and the fish would kind of like become paralyzed temporarily. So it's pretty cool. And here's some little tiny Akia flowers. You've seen these down in my Kalapapa videos. Let's see, what else do we have? Yeah. But it's really fun. It's amazing to see the progress. Because like up there, all those like really soft textured trees, those are all older koa. Like that one is right in the middle. It's an older koa tree. And you have this like lower scrubby thing, which is like one of the more recent plantings, and then the plantings on the side are new, and this is the newest planting. So this is what it looks like when we first start doing restoration in the area. It's like really, like it's really densely planted, but the plants are so small right now, it's kind of looking a little sparse. So that's kind of cool. This plant's really fun. This plant is called Ilima. And Ilima, the flowers are edible, and they taste pretty good. We had them in spring rolls one night here, and that was pretty fun. Really tasty. The cooks here are amazing. Shout out to Elise and Kate, and sometimes Adam, for being awesome cooks. And this is the trail that I did all by myself, and mulched and everything. I have a video earlier of what this looked like before, and like in the process, and me in the process of planting it. But yeah, so a lot of the stuff that we have planted are like Akia. Here's a native Senna, Akia, Halapepe. Here's an Akia. Uki. This tall thing in the sunflower family. What else do we have that's pretty cool and neat? A lot of sedges. Lots and lots and lots of sedges. And hopefully you can hear me, but this was a pretty fun like part of the project. And then I planted some stuff over here, and all this Pauohiaka, one of my favorite plants. This was a volunteer. It just came up. They didn't even have to like grow it. Didn't have to grow it, didn't have to propagate it from seed or anything. It just came up. It was in the seed bank. And with all the non-native trees, or with all the non-native trees gone, now you can actually, like these native plants can actually like spring up and do very well. Yeah, actually, that's that forest with all the dead trees and everything, like all the way down through there. That's what was here before, and then this is what's here now. And what's here now, I think, is like much preferable to like a bunch of trees with like a bunch of like eucalyptus that's really unstable. They don't seem to have like a great life expectancy. So here you can see the contrast very well between the old stuff. You can see my place a little bit because I live right in the forest. Yeah, my place is right in the center, but you can see all the old old dead trees and all the new stuff. So, all right, I just wanted to show you the progress that's being made here at the Hui and show you what I've been doing for a while. So maybe I'll do some more plant videos as to like what's here and maybe I'll like walk through the nursery or something and do a video on that. But let me know if there's anything that you guys want to see. So, alright, till next time, bye!